So I wonder if you could just tell us your name, how old you are, and your position, and with who.
You mean position like army wise, I'm
Yeah,
presuming?
yeah.
Okay. So I'm Taylor Patterson. I'm an 11 Bravo in the Iowa State National Guard.
So tell us a little bit about where you from, how you grew up. Did you always want to be, sort of a soldier?
So I grew up in Ankeny. When I was growing up, I had kind of tossed around the idea of being in the army, but never really thought much of it. Just because a lot of people were like, "Oh, the army's really hard. You're gonna really struggle," But the, I mean, I never really thought about it too much. But then when I got to high school, I started thinking about it as more of a serious option.
Okay. What was the ultimate deciding factor in saying I'm going to give this a shot?
Um, the ultimate deciding factor was kind of I was like, why am I not doing this? I'm perfectly capable. I'm fit, young, I'm healthy. Like, why am I not doing this? And so I talked to my recruiter, and he told me all the benefits about the National Guard, and I was like, you know what? Give it a shot.
So, obviously, as the first female infantry fighter for the state of Iowa, I think a big reason why they kind of said was that the 22-week training is really hard. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so a lot of the struggle, it seemed, for a lot of people was more the mental aspect of being gone for 22 weeks with little to no communication with their family and friends. But so honestly, that was the hardest part. But the training, it was like any other army training. It was tough, both physically and mentally, like I said. But it was a lot, going from just working out on my own to that type of intensity. It was a lot, doing things that I normally would never do, uh, like IMT movements. Never done those before. It was a little bit of a shock to see like what my body was capable of doing.
Okay, and just what does it mean to you to be the first female infantry fighter in Iowa?
It means a lot. Because when I enlisted, I was told that I was like the third or fourth, and I was like, okay, so there's other people with me. I'll have some people to lean back on for support in that aspect, just as you would want in any kind of field. And then I came back, and they were like, no, you're the only one that's made it. And that was kind of a lot, because I was like, oh, holy moly. Yeah, it's a lot to kind of bear in a sense, but yeah, I'm glad that I'm going to be able to show like just what females are capable of and do us proud, I suppose.
What are your duties? I wonder if you could tell us a little about your day-to-day and your duties and your responsibilities.
In my normal life, I'm presuming. So I go to college full time. So I go to classes, and then when I've got drill, I obviously go to drill, do whatever we're supposed to be doing for that drill weekend. There's different things we do at drill, obviously, but and then I work as a community service officer at Iowa State, and I do overnight shifts for them and just kind of do security details for them. So.
Okay, and have you picked it? You're at Iowa State then?
Yep.
Have you picked a major yet?
Yeah, I'm an animal science major.
So is it the goal to be a vet then, full time?
My intention with that major is probably to work in the production, work within the cattle industry, and more towards the production of like meats and milks and stuff like that.
Sort of last question that I had, what has the Army and all this experience taught you about yourself?
It's really taught me that I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. It's really kind of shown that once you put your mind to anything, you really can do just about anything you want. When I was younger, I never thought that I was going to be an infantry soldier. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go do some doctor thing maybe, and here I am being an infantry soldier. It really just kind of shows you can do anything you want to do as long as you have the drive and the capability to do so.
And if I'm not mistaken, so it's 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Taylor, those are all the questions I had for you. Is there anything else Channel 5 viewers need to know about your journey?
I guess it was a great one. I mean, if you want to do it, do it. There's nothing really holding you back at any point. So.
Great. Well, thank you so much, and good luck with the rest, with your studies and all that stuff. And thanks for taking a few minutes.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.